At 75, the world is finally beginning to understand the depth of Stevie Wonder's incredible journey and the heartbreaking challenges that have followed him throughout his life. Known to millions as one of the most gifted musicians in history, Stevie's name became synonymous with genius, soul, and perseverance. But behind the dazzling success, awards, and timeless hits, there lies a story of pain, personal loss, and emotional struggle that few could have imagined. Born Steveland Hardaway Judkins in Saginaw, Michigan in 1950, Stevie entered the world 2 months premature. Because of the oxygen-rich incubator used after his birth, he developed a condition called retinopathy of prematurity, which left him permanently blind. Yet, instead of letting this define him, Stevie used his other senses to build a world filled with rhythm, melody, and emotion. By the time he was 11, he was already signed to Motown Records, and soon the world would meet little Stevie Wonder, the boy who could play nearly every instrument he touched. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, Stevie created a sound that changed music forever. Songs like Superstition, Isn't She Lovely, I Just Called to Say I Love You, and Higher Ground became anthems of love, hope, and social change. He didn't just make music, he made statements. His lyrics spoke about equality, faith, and the power of love, earning him more than 25 Grammy Awards and a permanent place among the greatest artists of all time. But as the years passed, the weight of fame and personal hardship began to take a toll. Stevie faced devastating losses, including the deaths of close friends and family members. In the early 1970s, he nearly died in a car accident that left him in a coma for several days. That near-death experience changed him deeply, inspiring him to live with even greater spiritual purpose. "God gave me another chance," he later said, "and I wasn't going to waste it." However, even with his unstoppable optimism, the years ahead would not be easy. Stevie's health began to decline as he aged, with reports suggesting he struggled with kidney issues and other complications. Though he rarely spoke about his ailments publicly, fans began to notice his absence from major events and his reduced touring schedule. In 2019, he announced that he would undergo a kidney transplant, a revelation that sent waves of concern throughout the music world. Despite these challenges, Stevie's spirit has remained unbroken. Friends and colleagues describe him as a man filled with light and humor, even in the darkest moments. "Stevie never stops believing in love," said one longtime collaborator. "No matter what he's going through, he finds a way to smile." Still, those closest to him have revealed that the toll of age and illness has been difficult for him to endure quietly. For a man who once lived to perform, the idea of slowing down has been emotionally crushing. Beyond his health, Stevie has also faced the heartache of watching many of his peers and musical heroes pass away, from Prince to Michael Jackson and Aretha Franklin. Each loss, he has admitted, feels like losing a piece of himself. "It hurts every time," Stevie confessed in one interview, "but I hold on to the memories and the music we made together. That's how I keep them alive." Even in his struggles, Stevie Wonder continues to inspire millions. His message of hope, that music can heal and unite, remains as powerful as ever. When he performs today, it's not just about entertainment. It's about connection, gratitude, and resilience. "I'm still here because God isn't finished with me yet," he once said, his voice full of faith. Now, as he approaches the later chapters of his life, fans around the world are reflecting on his immense legacy. Stevie Wonder's story isn't just one of triumph over adversity, it's a testament to the human spirit. From a blind child who dreamed of melodies to a global icon who changed the sound of music forever, his journey is proof that greatness often comes from the deepest pain. And though the tragedy of Stevie Wonder's health struggles is indeed heartbreaking, his message endures. Love, music, and faith will always win. His songs continue to echo across generations, reminding us that no matter how dark the world becomes, there is always light, and that light shines brightest through Stevie Wonder's timeless voice.